A supervisor can use one of three different approaches or a combination of the three to align the interests of employees and owners. The supervisor can attempt to screen job applicants to identify employees naturally predisposed to act in the owner's interest. Second, the supervisor can monitor the activities of employees and reward the employees who do what the owners want them to do. And finally, the supervisor can monitor the output of each employee and reward the employees who attain what the owners want or who produce the most things that the owner desires. Agency costs occur when employees, the agents of the owners, make decisions that are contrary to the interest of the owners. Here are some examples. Shirking, or not putting forward your full effort for the task to which you've been assigned. Paying above market prices for resources. Failing to compensate contracts that would increase the value of the firm, or consummating contracts that decrease the value of the firm. Agency costs occur because the interests of the employee often differ from the interest of the owner. For example, the employee may enjoy playing solitaire on company time or seek marital harmony by hiring the relative of a spouse when both those actions reduce the profitability of the firm. The best way to reduce agency cost varies predictably. Screen when the cost of learning whether the job applicant has the desired characteristics is low. Unfortunately, job applicants also have an incentive to spin or exaggerate their good qualities and understate their bad qualities. So identifying these characteristics can be difficult. Second, the supervisor could monitor, or maybe should monitor, when the cost of measuring activity is low. If the supervisor knows what the desired actions are, and I can measure your activity, then the monitoring activity and paying for what you do can be an optimal way to control agency cost. And finally, use incentive compensation, also known as contingency compensation or pay for performance, when measuring the desired outcomes is easy. If I can measure easily the outputs that I want that the owners want you to produce, I can measure them and reward people who produce the most of these good outputs. It's important to recognize that this compensation scheme should not reward X when the owners desire Y. Think carefully about the behaviors a compensation scheme rewards and fails to reward. Ask yourself what employees can do to increase their compensation under the plan, and ask if the action is desirable. Try to structure the scheme so that it rewards desired behaviors and does not reward undesired behaviors. Remember this when you're in a business meeting or course that discusses compensation. Here's an example. Firm X is a small environmental consulting firm. The firm pays employees according to how much time they bill on projects. Because they are out in the field in close contact with clients, employees also have opportunities to recognize client demands for new projects and to sell more projects to the clients. However, none of the employees makes the effort to do so. How would you change the organizational structure of the firm to raise its profitability?